WeHo.
How y'all like that little mix? You know, that was a vibe, real nice energy. Look, real quick, make sure y'all run over to speakmyvibe.com. My homegirl Terry J, she launched her R&B t-shirt line. Really dope line. Y'all know how much I love it. Make sure y'all run over there and check it out. So look, we about to get into some reality. I got a little bit of reality for y'all. Not a whole lot. You know. But yeah, you know, reality, we're gonna get into all things TV and reality. All right, and what I'm drinking today, and make sure y'all got y'all drinks, cause you know, it's that type of vibe. I got a little Crown Peach and pineapple juice and a little bit of Sprite. Just a little. Just a little bit. Look, so reality. So this week, Real Friends of West Hollywood. Y'all know my show. My boys finally came back. I was a little worried because I went looking for the episode last week, and it went out there. So I was like, where is my show? Where my boys at? Like, I know y'all didn't get my show canceled after episode 1. I'm like, I ain't seen that since that sorority sister show y'all tried to do on VH1 a long time ago. Don't do my boys like that, but they back. Episode 2 dropped. And I'm still in love with the show. I did, though, take some notes. We got notes. You know, we got notes. Let me get it up here. So, Real Friends of West Hollywood, 2nd episode. I'm going to go through some of my notes. I jotted down what I liked versus what I didn't like. Okay? Let's just start with what I liked. So the episode kicked back off at the engagement party for Joey, right? And it goes right into the argument between Dorian and Joey. So Joey confronted Dorian because Dorian made a few comments out of awkwardness around the party, but Joey came at Dorian with some really crazy energy, okay? And Dorian responded accordingly. So what I liked was how Dorian read Joey real nice, real quick, like he ain't do too much, but he let Joey know what was up at his own party, and Dorian left with his security. That's what I liked. Go off, Dorian. Go off. I loved it. That's what I love. All right. I also, gotta give it to Dorian. Him and Brad. I love him and Brad at the fitting. So Dorian hired Brad to style him for a photo shoot that he's having with Cassie. You know what I'm saying? Off rip. All right, so I love that scene with Dorian and Brad. I love the clothing. I love what Brad picked out for Dorian. Brad is a really good stylist. And y'all still mad at that man over there, Rachel's old shit. Brad is a really good stylist because he picked some really good looks for Dorian. And it was real good conversation. So I enjoyed that scene with Brad and Dorian at the fitting. I really did. Good job, guys. And also I enjoyed Cassie. Cassie's one of the most iconic, sickening girls in the history of whatever. Cassie came up looking good. Her and Dorian did a photo shoot. We got to see how they're really friends, which we already know that. We've seen it. Dorian and Cassie, we've seen that on social media forever. So it was a real genuine moment. And y'all still around here mad at my boys. Come on, Real Friends of West Hollywood. What I liked, I liked everything. I liked everything about the episode except these few things. So I do have a few negative notes. We're gonna give y'all constructive feedback. But I love y'all. The really handsome cast. Episode 2 gave me everything I needed, but I got some notes. All right. What I didn't like. Where I want to start. Todrick had a little meetup with Joey, right? And I like that. I like Todrick. I don't care what y'all say. I like Todrick Hall. Fuck the bullshit. I like him. All right. He had a meetup with Joey. I forgot what they were doing, but he attempted to explain Dorian's reaction to Joey at Joey's engagement party. But he played the race card. He mentioned Dorian responded in this way or something of that nature, being a black man being attacked by a group of white people. That had nothing to do with it. So, that had nothing to do with it. Dorian read the fuck out of Joey because Joey came at his ass the wrong way. Black, white, yellow, whoever the fuck, Dorian would have responded accordingly. Dorian didn't do anything wrong. So let's not put the race card in this. Let's keep it petty. Let's not try to do that. Okay? Alright. Also, what I did not like. Curtis. Okay, Curtis, I love you. You know I love you, Curtis. I'm gonna call you later. I don't like your coming out story being made to be about your family. Like, I feel like you're way too concerned about how they're going to navigate this. Or maybe I just have a bias because I already knew when it came to me coming out that it was fuck my family and fuck how they feel about it. And I had to just do what I needed to do. So I'm not liking how Curtis's coming out story is being, it has so much concern around his family's well-being. Cause fuck them. Sorry. Okay? Not finna do that. Curtis had a really rough conversation with his sister on the show, and his sister made his coming out decision all about her. I ain't like that. Cause that's not how they roll. Like I said, with the whole storyline around Curtis, I want to see how he's navigating the industry or navigating his life as now an out gay actor who has played primarily straight roles, because that's a real conversation. But we're not about to make the coming out story about his family, because fuck them. Okay? Loud and clear. It's not about y'all. So I don't need that. I don't need that out there like that. I don't. All right? But it's all good. Get me riled up. Dorian and Curtis, I'm not liking this. All this, I don't identify as gay. I don't identify as bi. I identify as me. And I get that. I totally understand it. Because no, I also identify as me. But on a platform such as this, we need to have a clear idea of where you are in the LGBT community, with y'all being the two black, you know what I'm saying? The two black, closest to straight acting, this whole storyline of us being out. I need y'all to identify. And that's real shit. I just need y'all to identify. We know what this show is for. Okay? Dorian, I also didn't like that interview you did with Love B. Scott. But anyway. But overall, great episode of Real Friends with WeHo. I really enjoyed it. I'm here for it. I'm here for my boy. So, awesome job. So look, a couple weeks back, I introduced a new game called Do We Care? Where I just go through some random pop culture topics and what's going on in the news right now, and just giving our opinion and giving my opinion on Do We Care? So I want to do that with some RealiTEA. Okay, let me pull up my list. Okay. So I'm gonna go through a few current headlines and I'll let you know if I care about it or not and why not. Sorry, so let's kick it off. All right. Michael B. Jordan and Lil Baby were on SNL. I do care about that. Okay? I do. Because I love SNL. And I only watch it when there are some familiar people on there. And every time I watch it, I enjoy it. So I enjoyed this episode. Michael B. Jordan did a great job. He looked good, as always. He looked good. He looked really, really good. Lil Baby performed and he looked good too, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm still really feeling Lil Baby like that. I don't think I'm as much of a fan as I used to be when it comes to Lil Baby. I don't know. I'm getting a little bored. I don't know. He's Lil Baby's distancing himself from all of this ghetto shit that's going on, and I understand it, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, I haven't been as invested. Like I thought his performances on SNL were boring, but the fact that he was on SNL, I had to watch it. So shout out to Lil Baby. I just don't know if I'm still as invested in Lil Baby as I used to be. You know what I mean? All right, what I got next? Lotto on The Bachelor this week. Lotto was on The Bachelor, and I didn't see the full episode that she was on. I just saw what was posted. I care about that. I care about Lotto. I like Lotto. And the fact that she's on The Bachelor doing whatever the fuck she was doing, sure. I think I care about that. I do. I like Lotto. Still. Robin Dixon from Real Housewives of Potomac reveals that she was aware of Juan cheating during the pandemic. I don't care about that. Because we already knew Juan cheated on you. Like, it's to be expected. You know? And I also don't care that you didn't mention it on the show. Because like you said, you expected the girls to bring it up. And that's cool. That's cool. I would have expected the girls to bring it up too. But I don't know. I don't have an issue with you not bringing it up on the show. Now, what I do have an issue with is that you think that we're going to go over to your Patreon and give you $5 for you to explain why Juan cheated on you. That's what I'm definitely not going to do. That's what I'm not going to do. All right? No. Because I no. Bye, Robin. All right. Cynthia, our new favorite friend of the show over at Real Housewives of Atlanta. Cynthia was spotted, or has allegedly been spotted out with Peter Thomas. I don't care about that. Because Cynthia ain't the type of girl to just be out here running around with any nigga. Okay? So, one thing Cynthia always said was her and Peter Thomas ain't had no problem in the bedroom. And I'm sure with the way Cynthia's still looking now, I go back over there to Peter too and lay up. So, hey, I don't care nothing about Cynthia being back over there with Peter Thomas, because Cynthia just not out here giving it away to whoever. So, I'm with you, Cynthia. Go on back over there for a little bit, but don't stay. Don't let that nigga move in either. Y'all know what I'm saying. Do not let that nigga move in. All right. NeNe Leakes had the girls upset this week because she said ain't no stars left on the franchises. I don't care. See, NeNe's like that bitter ex-girlfriend, that bitter ex. She just, she don't care no more, but she still cares. But she's, and also NeNe's not that good with her words. What she said was accurate. None of these girls are stars. Like, none of these new girls are going to be like a NeNe Leakes or a Tiffany New York Pollard. The two greatest reality stars of all time. None of these girls are going to be that. So, and any opportunity for NeNe Leakes to be petty because that's all she knows how to be, I don't mind it. So no, I don't care anything about NeNe Leakes getting the girls upset because she said they are not stars. Because they're not. All right, look, that's it for reality. What I got next? Let me get the next segment up. We're going to get into some more music. And then we'll be right back because I do have some church announcements, all right?